Hey guys, my name is Dennis Subchenko, and today I'll be talking to you guys about how social media is changing professional sports. Whether you're a huge sports fan or don't care about sports whatsoever, it is almost impossible to escape them. With social media nowadays, we are ambushed by sports news on a daily basis. I can go on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, or any other big social media platform and literally access the lives of professional athletes. Anything that any celebrity, athletes especially, says or does can and will be found somewhere on social media. With that being said, I want to begin this videocast by introducing the harmful effects of social media on sports. Sports fans are addicted to social media. I'll be the first one to admit it. I literally don't even have to watch a match to know when something big happens. Almost all of my sports knowledge comes from either Twitter or Facebook. According to Sam Laird of Mashable.com, more than 80% of sports fans monitor social media sites while watching games on TV, and more than 60% do so while watching live events. If an athlete does something good or bad, within minutes I can find out about it. Let me start by talking about, in my opinion, the biggest social media athlete today, LeBron James. LeBron is being constantly criticized for his actions on social media. For example, earlier this week, LeBron James unfollowed his team, the Cleveland Cavaliers, on Twitter. Some may think, so what? But something this irrelevant was all over every social media and even on the news within minutes. This immediately stirred up a world of controversy. Rumors started spreading like fire. LeBron is being traded here, he's going here. No, I think he's going here. Every team on the National Basketball Association was bought up, saying that James will be traded there, when in reality it was just a small misunderstanding. Social media is constantly creating rumors and unjust information about athletes on a daily basis. LeBron James is only one of many athletes that experiences this social media ambush, but he is definitely one of the athletes that gets it the most. Another great example about how social media is constantly targeting athletes in a negative way also comes from the king, LeBron James. Earlier this week, the two-time NBA champion was quoted saying, "I really hope that, before our career is over, we can all play together. At least one, maybe one or two seasons. Me, Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, Chris Paul. We can get a year in. I would actually take a pay cut to do that." Immediately, as routine, social media blew up about the thought of having such a powerhouse team. According to a graphic on Mashable.com, professional sports teams and college athletic departments have had to start including social media into their budgets in recent years, not to reach sports fans, but to monitor their athletes' social media use. Professional athletes need to be extremely careful in this age about anything they say, literally. Another huge aspect of social media that has affected sports in a negative way is the introduction of video to social media platforms. Why would I spend $100 on a ticket to a football, baseball, or basketball game if I could just sit on Twitter and get play by play updates right on my phone or laptop? I don't even have to be at my home watching it on my TV. I can be sitting in the middle of the woods for all I care because I can just keep refreshing Twitter or Facebook to see if anything interesting is happening. According to an article from the business side of sports.com, between 2011 and 2014, the total number of NFL fans attending games dropped by over 2 million people. If social media continues to make it so easy to avoid going to games, this decline will become steadier and steadier, eventually making the thought of going to see a sports event live obscure. Don't get me wrong, though, I had a lot of bad things to say in regard to social media and sports, but there are a few positives about social media. One big element of social media that can come off as a positive is the fact that athletes have a chance to become recognized and gain a tremendous amount of fans on social media networks. According to Sam Laird from Mashable.com, more than 9,000 people per second tweeted about Tim Tebow after he threw an unexpected touchdown pass in the 2011 NFL playoffs. Also, Jeremy Lin gained more than 550,000 followers in a single month during his breakout season in 2012. International soccer star Cristiano Ronaldo currently holds the record for most Twitter followers amongst athletes with a whopping 34,564,124 followers. These are all potential fans that these athletes are getting because of what these people see about these athletes through social media. Along with this, professional athletes are also able to advertise their achievements off the court on social media. According to an article by Mike Smollins of SportsWorldNews.com, Cristiano Ronaldo was the most charitable athlete of 2015. This is a great honor and shows a lot about the athlete's character. It is also something that he can and will tell everyone via social media to gain fans. In conclusion, social media has had a huge impact on the world of professional sports within the last few years. Some good impacts and some bad impacts, but impacts nonetheless. With social media changing every day, it is hard to see the world of professional sports leaving the minds of social media users anytime soon. Thanks for listening, guys, and have a great day.